this? It must have been really expensive. Thanks so much for spending all this money on me.
We do anything for you. We just want to see you happy, and that's all that matters.
Thank you, Julie. You're ever so nice to me. I've seen this before. It must have been really expensive. I can't believe you bought it for me.
Nothing is too much when it comes to buying things for you. You're worth everything we spend on you. If there's something that you want, then we're going to buy it for you. No need to worry about the price.
What about this? What's this? Is this for me too? Yes, that's a gift for you as well. I wasn't going to miss out on a chance to buy you something. Oh my goodness, you're too nice. I really don't deserve all this. I think it might be too much. You always were such a nice boy. You've grown up to be such a great guy. You've got a great job and you're kind too. It's not really all that much. We had to buy you some things you'd like. No point trying to save money. We're not young anymore either. We can afford this kind of thing. I helped to buy it too. Please don't think that I forgot you. That wasn't the case. I wanted to be part of all this as well. How are you, Olivia? How's your life? Everything going well? Yes, thanks. I'm fine. No big problems. Paul works and I look after the kids. We're getting along just fine.
It must be really hard for the both of you. I suppose you don't have that much money. Do you still have time to go shopping? I love going shopping. It's my favorite thing to do.
It can be hard at times, but I still enjoy it. I'm happy with my life, even if we're not that rich. I don't usually have time to go shopping, except for groceries. By the way, you look really beautiful today. Where did you get these clothes from? They look really nice. You look like a movie star.
Thanks for the compliment. I do try to make myself look nice. I bought it especially for today. I wanted to look good at this event.
Are they expensive? They look like they might be designer.
Shh! Don't tell anyone. It's my little secret. Sometimes I like to spend a bit of money on myself. No need to tell everyone about it. This was a secret buy. I didn't let anyone know about it. Some people might get mad if they knew how much I spent.
Oh, really? I didn't realize. I won't tell anyone. However much you spent, you look really good. They really suit you a lot.
I don't think the husband should earn all that money and then not spend a bit on his girl. I think it's compulsory. If he wants me to be happy, then he needs to invest some money in me. Don't you agree? Women need nice things in order to keep us happy and entertained. I'm not really sure how much I've spent recently. I couldn't even give you an estimate. I just go to the mall and buy what I want.
Wow, you're making me feel really scruffy. I don't spend that much money at all on clothes. I can't really afford it.
You're getting old now. Have you thought about trying to dress better? I think you're at the age where you really need to be making a big impression when you go and meet people. I think you should consider buying some designer clothes. It will make you look a whole lot better. People will change as soon as they see you. Trust me, I know this from my own experience. People react differently to you. Have you come across any bad treatment because you don't look that good?
Not really. Not that I've noticed anyway. I think people are okay with me wherever I go. If I did get treated badly, then I just ignore it anyway.
I think you're just making excuses. Why not try to look like a star everywhere you go? I'm a good girl, but there are many bad people out there. If you look good, then people treat you better. It's a fact of life.
Oh, I guess you're right about that. Maybe it's something I'll consider. I never really cared about that. By the way, you and Steve seem to have a lot of time these days. What's going on? I've just been doing this and that, keeping myself busy between shopping trips. I'm really having a nice time in life these days. Really fun. Things are good for us too. Oh, that's nice to hear. I'm happy for you. I didn't realize you two made that much money. I thought you were just normal people like me and Paul. You do seem to go on vacation a lot. That must be really expensive. Yeah, what job are you doing right now? Did you get a pay rise or a promotion? You're certainly doing well, whatever it is. I just thought I'd ask you about it. I'd love to know. I'm just doing what I always did. I don't like to talk about it too much. Things are going well, but I don't want to say too much. Mom, how's the food? You eat as much as you'd like, and there's more if you want it. Thanks for this. I'm really having a good time. How much is this? I'll get the bill. It's going to be $250. I'll pay. Let me just get my card. One moment, please. Don't worry about it, Paul. I'll get this. I can afford it. I want to treat you guys to this. I don't want to stress you by getting you to pay for all this. I can afford it. You just relax and sit down. What? You want to pay? I'm happy to pay for this. I think you paid last time. I know you don't make that much money with your job. I must make more than you. It's only fair that I pay for the food. It's not that much for me. I'm happy to do this. I'm not trying to flex here. I'm just trying to help you out and make your life a bit easier. If you really want to, then who am I to say no? Thanks for this. It's really nice of you. I'm so happy to have you here today. Please come back anytime you want to. I'll try to make the food just as nice for you next time. I know you'll enjoy it again. I'm sure we'll come back. I really like this place. The food is good every time I come here. You're doing a great job. This is one of my favorite restaurants in town. It's really worth the money. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it. See you again soon, I hope. Paul, what car are you driving? Is it still that old one you've had for 10 years? Is it good enough for you? It hasn't been 10 years yet, only 8. It works. It's not the nicest of cars, but it gets me from A to B good enough. 8 years is still too old. I'd be embarrassed if I was driving around in that. Have you thought about getting a new one? I think now is the time. You can't drive that much longer. How about you and I go shopping sometime and buy some new things? I didn't know you were into shopping. I didn't think it was your scene. I go shopping a lot now, and the ladies love it too. If you want to make your wife happy, then you need to buy things for her. I often go shopping with Julie to buy her some new clothes or something like that. It's just what women like to do, so why not? Okay, I guess you're not wrong about that. What about you? What car are you driving now? It's over there. Look. Nice, isn't it? You want to come for a ride with me? The acceleration is really good. Wow, look at that. Really nice. How did you afford to buy that? Where are you getting all your money from? Don't ask me where I got my money from. You just need to try and you'll get what you want. You really ought to buy a nice car and then you'll be happier when you go out for a drive. Come on, it's time to go. Are you going to come with us, Rachel? No, Mom can come in my car. My car is new, so it's a bit nicer for her. It is a nice car. I really like it. You've done well to be able to afford this. You must be earning a lot. I'll get in Steve's car today. Hope you don't mind. This is really luxurious. I didn't expect this. Be careful on your drive home. See you again soon, I hope. How did he afford that car? It's really nice. I don't really know myself. They must have more money than I imagined. Are you all right? I want to talk to you about some things. I'm fine. What is it? Something urgent? I had a nice time today. I'm sure you did too. It's great to get together and have a nice family meal. I thought it was really fun. I'd love to do it again sometime. You seemed to be lost in thought for a moment there. What were you thinking of? I was worried that you were going to crash the car. You didn't seem to be concentrating on what you were doing. I was just thinking about Steve. They've got so much money. I was thinking about my life. Am I falling behind in life? Should I be earning more money? I don't know what to think. He's your brother. I think you should just be happy for him. You don't need to feel bad about anything. I guess you're right. Where did they get all that money from? I didn't realize he was earning so much. The whole thing really took me by surprise. I was really surprised by it all too. I didn't think they were that rich. I'm sure it wasn't that long ago that the two of them came to us asking to borrow some money. Don't you remember that? Things must have really changed in their life.
They must have done something right. I felt that Julie was being a bit snobby to me today, but I'm not going to let it get to me. I don't mind, to be honest. What did you think about it all? Funny, isn't it?
I agree with you. I don't know what happened. Paul just has a lot of money all of a sudden. Sometimes I don't mind, but then at other times, I really wish I had more money. I feel like I try hard in life, but I'm not rewarded for it. It's like I'm running, but I'm not going anywhere. Maybe I just think about it too much.
I don't think you should compare yourself that much. It's really not healthy. I don't think we need to worry. We're still happy in life. We don't have to keep up with the Joneses all the time. I don't want us to come away from this feeling poor. There's really no need for that. I'm happy and so are you. That's what counts.
I'm glad you can see it this way. I think it's a good attitude to have. I'm really sorry about this. I've really messed up. I know it's my fault, but there's nothing I can do now. I'm really sorry about all this, but I'm going to need your help. Please help me. I can't live without you. Are you really in that bad a way? You can't survive at all. How did it get so bad? I know life is hard for you, but is it really that hard? Is there nothing you can do?
We are totally broke. We've got no money at all, and there's no way out for us. I feel like we have no future. We're heading into the sewer.
Can't you just earn a bit more money? Can you get a second job or something like that? Life is hard, but we have to fight to get to where we want to be.
Ever since Steve lost his job, things have just gone from bad to worse. It's so difficult, and it's getting harder each day. I've got no hope in my future. I'm just staring into nothingness.
Paul, can you help us? Can you give us some money? I'll pay you back in time, I promise. We are family. Please tell me that you care about me and you can help me in my hour of need. I really need you right now. I will do anything for you in the future. You just need to help me right now. I don't know if we can. We're really not that well off ourselves. I don't know if we can afford it. How much is it going to be? How much do you need?
The rent on this place isn't that much. If you could pay the rent for us, then that would really help us out. I want to live here. I like this place, but it's getting a bit too expensive for us. I just feel we can't keep up. I've got no desire to move somewhere cheaper. I think it wouldn't be good enough for me, and too small too. I need you to help us out. We don't want to live like poor people. This is what I want and deserve. Please do something for us. I will forever be grateful to you.
We're not a bank, but I don't think we can just leave you like this and not do something to try and help you out. I don't think the rent is going to be too much for us.
Really? You're going to do that? You only need to do it for a few months until we get back on our feet.
Are you really okay with this, Olivia? Is this what you want to do? What else are we going to do? We can't just leave them like this. Steve is going through a bad time because he can't work like he used to. How is he going to live like this? It's really bad for them. The least we can do is to help them in their hour of need. Just imagine if this had happened to us. What would we do? How would we survive? It was all my fault. If only I'd been more careful and not had that accident. None of this would have happened. You can blame me for all of this. I know it was my fault. I'm not going to try and hide away from that. Don't be too hard on yourself. These things happen and there's nothing we can do about it. Just roll with the punches. Try to be more careful in the future, but don't dwell on the mistakes of the past. You can't change them now, so it's no use. Just try to live steadily and think about your wife and what you need to do for her. I'll do that. You're right about what you're saying. That's the right way to live. Try to stay as calm as you can. Getting worried is not going to make anything any better. A positive mental attitude is the best way to face these problems. Don't you think we need some time to think about this? Is this really the right thing for us to do? Is there no other way? I don't want to let you down here, but I'm just not sure myself. Maybe I should just follow along with what Olivia is saying. Maybe she knows best.
Thank you so much for doing this. You're saving our lives.
Oh my lord, this is really expensive. Is this some kind of a joke? I can't believe it. I could eat for about 3 weeks using this money. I can't believe people even buy these things. So much money. But then again, maybe it would look good on me. I think I look a bit wealthier and people might take me more seriously. No, don't be stupid. I'm not going to buy one of these. It's way too much money. There are other things to care about in life. I really don't want to spend that much on a bag. Wait a minute, who's that? Isn't it Julie? Isn't it funny that I find her here? Hey, Julie! There's someone calling you. Did you hear that? It's that girl over there. Do you know her?
Who is it? Oh, it's Olivia. Nice to see you here. What are you doing here today?
I'm just here to look around and maybe buy a few things. I got some new lipstick. I wanted some. I also went to look at the bags, but they were really expensive. I didn't realize they cost so much.
Oh, is that why you're here? I didn't think you liked to come here. Why don't you treat yourself and buy yourself a luxury bag?
I'm not sure if it's a good use of my money. I could use it on something else.
I don't know if I'm going to buy anything today. I wouldn't want to spend even more money than I have done recently.
Hello, Olivia. I'm Julie's friend. We met at the kindergarten. You look like a plain and simple girl. Not at all like Julie here. Oh, yes, that's right. I'm not as glamorous as Julie. She really knows how to dress well and look the part. What are you guys doing here all together? Is it a mother's meeting from the kindergarten?
Wait one moment, please. I need to talk to Olivia for a moment. Come over here, Olivia. We need to talk in private for a moment. This won't take long.
Why do we need to talk? Is there something wrong? You don't seem to be too happy to see me right now. Did I upset you? I'm sorry if you didn't expect to come across me in the mall. I'll leave you alone if you want me to.
Why did you have to come over here and start talking to me? Can't you just keep yourself to yourself? If you bump into me in public, then why don't you just pretend you don't know me?
What? You want me to pretend I don't know you? Why would I do that? That's a strange request.
Don't you realize? These women here are all very wealthy. Look at how they're dressed. They look really nice, don't they? If you come and talk to us, then it's really going to lower the atmosphere. You're going to make me look bad. I don't want to be seen with you.
Are you being serious here? What are you talking about? How can you treat me like this? Are you embarrassed of being seen with me in public? Is that what's going on here? Is it really that bad?
I just want you to understand where I'm coming from here. You and I are very different people. Look at your shoes. How long have you been wearing those for? You look like you're homeless.
I've been wearing them for a long time, but I don't think they look too bad. I certainly don't look homeless. Why are you being so nasty to me? This really isn't fair. It really can't be that embarrassing to see me in public. I'm not that bad.
I'm sorry. It's just the way I feel about you. I just don't think you're on my level. I'm trying to live a good life. I'm trying to rise in society and get to where I want to be. I don't know if it's something that you'd understand. I want my child to grow up to be a member of the elite. I want to make good friends to help me get there. I don't want my little baby to grow up to be a lower class person.
Are you trying to make me laugh with all this? How can you be so stupid? You're talking down to me as if I'm poor.
It certainly seems that way when people look at you. There's clearly a big gap between you and I. If you see me in public again, I'd really appreciate it if you ignored me. Aren't you embarrassed coming around here dressed like that?
Why would I have been embarrassed? There's nothing to be embarrassed of. I come here and I buy things that are suitable for me and my income. I'm not going to buy things that I can't afford. Why would anybody be shy of doing that? It's just a sensible way to spend money. I'd be much more embarrassed if I was pretending to be wealthy when I wasn't.
Are you trying to say that I'm pretending to be rich? Was that comment aimed at me? I can afford these things. I've got enough money to pay for all this. From now on, I only want to talk to you at family meetings. I don't want to talk to you any other time. If you see me in public again, don't talk to me. Just pretend you don't know me.
If that's what you really want me to do, then that's what I'll do. Let's do things your way.
I'm sorry about this, but but you're just not good enough for me. I'm happy that you're going to agree with me on this. May I also suggest that you go and buy some new shoes so you don't look like a homeless person anymore? If I were you, I'd be ashamed to walk around and dress like this in public.
I really don't want to speak to you right now. You're really making me mad. You just go back to your friends and don't talk to me again. I don't want to speak to you. Does she not remember the time when she came begging for money from us? She was down and out, and she had nowhere to go. They begged us for money and we saved their lives. And now she's talking down to me as if I'm the poor person and she's the rich person. That's not true. You have to be joking. Did she really say that to you? She actually asked you to pretend to not know her in public. She's really losing her mind. That's what she said to me. I was completely shocked when she said it, and I just didn't know how to react. I'm a civilized person with a civilized job. She was talking down to me. I just couldn't believe what was going on. I think it's fine to dress the way I do. I'm frugal with money, and I think I look reasonable in public. I don't think you need luxury bags and luxury clothes to look like a decent person. If anything, I think it's all just a waste of money. I don't know when she became such an arrogant person. I wonder what happened to her. She seems to want to hang around with a group of high-status people. I guess that's where she thinks she belongs. Oh my. This really is a shocking thing to happen. What is she thinking? I didn't think she talked to you like this. It's really disgraceful. Who are you calling? I'm going to call Steve and see what he has to say about all this. It would be interesting to get his opinion. How could she talk to you like that? It's no way to talk to a family member. What was she thinking? I'm going to see what Steve thinks. Maybe we can talk to her about it. Hi, how are you? I want to talk to you about something, Steve. Are you aware that Julie was really rude to Olivia in the department store today? She told me about it, yes. I heard what happened. She told you about it, and you didn't even think to call me and give me an explanation? What's wrong with you? What's the problem? Why would I need to give you an explanation? She didn't do anything wrong. You don't think this is problematic? She was so rude. How could she say something like that to Olivia? We are all part of the same family, and we should put each other first. Asking her to pretend she doesn't know her in public is just crazy. Who would want such a thing? Would you want someone to do that to you? She was meeting the other moms from the kindergarten. I think she just wants to get along with them. I think that was the reason. I think she just wants everything to go well when she's with her friends. I can understand that. I think you need to change your attitude to all this. You need to put family first. You might be right here, but I can't control what my wife does. She has her own life and I can't control her. I'll talk to her about it, but I don't think she's going to change her mind. I'm sorry about this. You might just have to deal with it and accept it. She's really sensitive to how people see her and what she looks like in public. Isn't family more important than what people think of you? You shouldn't care about that stuff. At least not to the point where you're not respecting your own family. I think you need to change your attitude towards Olivia. I also don't think you need to be trying to make people think you're rich. It's embarrassing. I'm not trying to look rich. I'm just getting on with my life and acting normal. Don't you remember all that money we gave to you when you had nothing? What about that? Did you think about that? I don't want to get angry with you about that now. You didn't even pay it back to me. I tried to forget about it. I didn't want to bother you. But if you're going to be like this, then I might as well ask for it back. I thought I gave it all back to you. No, you didn't. You didn't give it to me. I want it now. Time for you to give it back. If you're going to treat my wife like trash, then you need to give me what you owe. You need to tell your wife to grow up and start acting her age. I can't believe that you're bringing up that money now. I thought that was all in the past. That money really isn't a lot to me now. I could earn that money in a matter of days. As far as I'm concerned, I remember you telling me that I didn't have to pay it back. I thought we got over it. Why do you choose to bring it up now? I'm not angry with you, I just want to know why. Anyway, it doesn't matter to me. It's not a lot of money. If you want it back, I can get it for you. I've got to go now anyway. Wait, don't go yet. We need to talk. What is wrong with that guy? He was always a little strange, but this is completely crazy. Did I hear that right? Did he really just say that to you? I seriously think he's gone mad. He's losing his mind as he gets older. I wonder who this could be. Do you think it's your brother again? Hello? Who's this?
Why did you have to go talking about what happened between you and I? Why did you have to tell people? It was supposed to be a private conversation between you and me. Are you trying to cause problems here?
Did I do something wrong?
Yes, you did do something wrong. You've caused a whole lot of drama. Seriously, what's your problem? What are you trying to prove here? Are you jealous because I'm doing well in life? Are you annoyed because I'm happy? Why else would you do this? I've got a lot of money. You need to borrow some? Is that what you want? If you want that, then I can give you some. It won't be a lot of money for me. Just ask and I can send some over to you. You can go and buy yourself some new clothes so you don't look so poor anymore.
I don't want to borrow money from you. I don't know where you got that idea from. Don't talk down to me like I'm your servant. I'm not. How could you ask me to pretend to not know you? How could you be embarrassed of seeing me when you were in the mall? It's just the most outrageous thing to say to a member of your family.
I was just telling you what I thought. The world is different now. I'm moving up in the world and I don't want you dragging me down. I just felt awkward talking to you in front of my friends. I hope you can understand this and work with me here.
Where did you get this stupid attitude from? What went wrong with you? If that's what you want, then we can do that. You live your life and I'll live mine. But that means you have to give us the money you owe.
Oh, you want that back? Don't worry, I'll send that over to you soon. It's nothing to me. I knew you'd come begging for money one day.
Oh my God. What is wrong with you? You can't live your life like this. You can't let money come between you and your family. That's not the way to live. Who would have known that you would turn out to be such a person? It's really not something I could have imagined. I really don't want to believe this is happening.
I can do whatever I want in life. I'm just living the way I want to, and you're trying to harm me because you're jealous.
Just give me the money you owe me and get out of my life. I don't want to see you again. I'm going to be sad, but there's no other way of doing this. You've gone too far. If you treat me that way, then we can't be close to each other. It's not the way the family are supposed to act around each other.
Great, bye. Go and have a nice life. It's you who's going to be worse off in this. You're going to be more unhappy than me.
Goodbye. What happened to her? What got into her? How can someone do that? When did she change and become like this? I don't really know, to be honest. They just changed slowly, and I didn't notice it happening. Are they really our family? Are they the people they used to be? It seems we've lost them for good now. I don't think we're going to see them again. It's really a terrible situation for us to be in. I'm sorry about it. I feel like it was my fault. I'm sorry for the pain it caused you. You don't need to say sorry to me. It wasn't your fault. I really feel like we've been betrayed by them. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to forgive them for all this. I don't want to go through this type of thing ever again. It's really made me feel terrible. It's going to be hard for us to move on and not see them again, but what else can we do? They caused this, not us. I think we need to stop talking about all this. It's really not making me feel good. I don't want to feel bad because of what they did. We deserve to be happy. I've got an idea. How about we go out and eat? It might make us feel better. I'd love to. That's a really good thought. Let's go and relieve our stress. Can you get the food out of the fridge? I've made something for all of us. There's plenty in there. Okay, I can do that. Don't worry, I'll get it all. What about you? What are you going to eat? I hope you made enough for yourself as well. I'm going to have some pasta. There's more than enough to go around. I was thinking about something too. What about when Jamie goes to school? It's going to be expensive, isn't it? Can we really afford it? Do we earn enough money? Yes, we do. I think it's going to cost a lot, but it's worth the money. We want Jamie to have a good education.
Okay, I'm glad I've got your support on this. Did Steve send the money to you? I really hope he gives it back to us soon. It would be nice to have that money back. Did he contact you or not? It's been a while now.
They seem to make a lot of money. I don't know why he hasn't sent it yet. I would have thought he could have sent it to me the next day, but no such luck. The sooner he pays it back, the better. I can't wait to be done with him and all this.
I really can't understand it myself. They always spend so much money and they're always going on holidays and things like that. Where do they get all the money from? Do you know? Is it possible that they are doing something against the law? What do you think? I know it's rude to say this, but I think we can consider it.
You think they do something like that?
I can't think what else it could be. They seem to have got an awful lot of money very quickly. I think it's all a bit suspicious.
I just want him to give me the money he owes me and then never talk to me again. I'll say thanks to him and then I'll be done with him. It's best for both of us. From now on, I don't consider him to be part of my family. This is the end for me and Steve, and there's no going back. I can't even stand the thought of talking to him. It would drive me up the wall. Oh, who could this be? I wonder if it's Paul telling me he sent the cash over. Oh, no, it's Mom. Hi, Mom. How are you? Everything going okay?
Paul! Are you there? You need to watch the news at once. Go and look at it. You won't believe what happened.
What's going on? Oh, wait a moment. I'll go and put the TV on right now. What's going on here? Something to do with fraud? Wow, there's some really bad people in this world. Wait, what's this?
The police have announced that this couple have been arrested and charged with fraud. They were stealing a lot of money from many people and it's caused a real harm to the local economy. Finally, they have been caught and the police will now do all in their power to make sure they are punished severely. They took great profits from ordinary people and this is something we cannot tolerate as a society. This must be stopped.
Who is that? No, it can't be. Tell me this isn't happening. It's Steve. What was he thinking? Why did he do this?
It's him. I knew it was him as soon as I saw it. I can't look. I don't want to see what's going on. How did it come to this? I didn't think he'd get involved in something like this.
He's a criminal. I can't believe he went down that road in life and tried to steal from people.
I feel ill. My head is hurting and my heart is hurting even more. Oh no. What terrible pain this is for me and his victims. I'm heartbroken. I can't live anymore. I can't go on. Make it stop.
Mom, are you okay? Are you still there? I think I need to go over there and see her.
Let's go together. We need to make sure she's all right. She's going to be really hurt by all this. I knew this was going to happen. I didn't want to believe it, but I knew it was true. All the time they were stealing money. Can you believe this?
It's hard for me to accept, but that seems to be what's been happening. You realized it before I did. How did a member of my family start doing this? How did it get so bad? I really don't want to think about it. I can't believe he's my brother.
They were talking down to me like I was nothing, and then all the time they were doing this in the background. It's really hard to take. What terrible people. I just hope it isn't true. Let's go. We need to see your mom and make sure she's okay.
You're right about that. Let's go.
You're telling me that we are going to lose everything? Is this for real?
It's certainly a possibility. The police might confiscate everything I own. We have to face up to this. The house, the car, everything we've got. Do you have any money that we can use? We're going to need it to survive.
What do you mean? How much do you want?
I gave you some money. Where did it go? Did you save anything or spend it all? We really need it right now. It's going to save our lives. They might take all the money from me, but at least you'll have something left. I hope you've been sensible and you've saved up some of that money. That would have been a good thing for you to do.
I spent it all. I don't have anything left now. I didn't realize you wanted me to save some of it. I thought you had more than enough money. I never imagined you'd come to me like this asking for cash.
What? How did you spend all that money? I can understand you spending some of it, but not all. What were you thinking?
I bought some clothes, I bought a bag, I bought some other things too. What was I supposed to do with it?
You didn't save anything? This is really bad for us right now. We're going to be left with nothing at all.
Sorry. Don't you have anything at all? You must have some money.
Don't you even understand what's going on here? If I had some money, then I wouldn't be asking you these questions now. I'm in big trouble with the law, and I need you to help me out right now.
Try not to get angry about it. Let's try to be calm and composed. It's going to be hard for me too. We're in this together. I don't want to go through this on my own.
We're in really big trouble, and we need to find some money as soon as we can. You need to help me here. It was all over the news, and everyone is going to know about it. Who is going to lend money to me when they know what happened? I don't know if I'll be able to get any. If we can't get some money soon, then we're going to have to start selling everything we own. You don't want that, do you?
This is so bad. Maybe I can talk to people. They might be nice to me and let me have some cash. I could go and ask my friends and see what they say. Some of them are really wealthy, and they might be happy to let me borrow some money.
You need to at least give it a try. I really don't know what else we can do right now. It's worth a shot.
I could cry and tell them I'm in a bad situation. They might have pity on me and give me some money. If I do that, then we might get lucky.
Where are you going to go and get the money? Your friends? You think they'll help you out? Just remember that we need a lot of money. At least enough for us to survive this month.
I'll give it all I've got, but there's really no guarantee that it'll work. You need to do whatever you can too. After all, it was your fault we got into this situation.
That wasn't too bad, was it? Another day at work finished.
Olivia! Hi! Have you finished work? Can we talk?
What are you doing here and what do you want? Didn't you forget that we don't talk to each other anymore? We're not friends, so please don't talk to me. What are you doing hanging around out here waiting for me? It's really creepy.
I've made some mistakes. I'm really sorry about it. I know it wasn't the right way to talk to you, and I'm sorry. I can accept that you're angry, but please listen to me now. I want to talk to you again. Can I talk to you? It's really important.
I'm not angry about what happened in the past. I can get over that. I don't want to let it bother me. But I still don't see why I should talk to you. There's really nothing to talk about. Get out the way. I've got things to do and places to be. I don't want you wasting my time.
I'm sorry about what I did. Please forgive me. I don't know what I was thinking. I lost my mind for a moment and I was rude to you. I'm so sorry about what I did, and I'm hoping we can become close again. Please give me a second chance. That's all I'm asking for. I was drunk that time I spoke to you, and I said things I didn't really mean.
Even if you were drunk, it's not a reason to talk to someone the way you did. That day in the mall, you weren't drunk. It was the middle of the day. I don't want to give you a second chance. I just want you to leave and never talk to me again.
I'm facing real big problems right now, and I want you to help me out. You need to help me. We're going to lose it all, and we need someone to come to our rescue. I was hoping it could be you. There's no one else who can help me. I'm really depending on you.
What about all your rich friends? Can't they help you? You didn't want to know me when you were with them. I thought they had a lot of money. It should be really easy for them to give you some.
I know those people, but we are not that close. They wouldn't help me out with something like this. I think it's something for family to help each other with.
Family? Is this a joke? Don't mention the fact that we're family.
You mean more to me than they ever will. We had an argument, but I always knew we would talk again.
You humiliated me in front of those people in the mall that day. You treated me like dirt and it really made me mad. Now you're coming to me because you want to borrow some money? Are you losing your mind?
I just didn't want to look poor in front of them. I think too much about what other people think of me. I'm sorry that I had to express it in such a way. I didn't mean to make you feel bad that day. I went too far, and I know that now. I'm sorry about it.
You acting as if you were above me. You really didn't want to be seen with me. You acted as if I was the lowest form of life. As if I wasn't deserving of any respect.
That's not what I meant. I didn't mean to be like that. If you can, then I really want you to help me today. I know you can do it. We've borrowed money from you in the past and it didn't cause any problems. We might need to borrow some again now. Steve is facing a big fine for some problems he's in. It might be a lot of money. If you can help us out, then that would be really amazing for us. This is why I'm here to talk to you today. I'm in desperate need of your help. Please don't let me down now.
I'm really not as stupid as you think I am. I'm not going to believe this. You're not going to get any money from me. Please don't come back and ask for money again. Me and Paul are not going to help you. We've got our own life and our own worries. We can't afford to help you. You need to look after yourself. You've only changed because you're in a bad situation. You don't really care about me one bit. I know what you did. I saw it on the news. You need to solve your own problems.
Please change your mind. Please care for someone when they need your help the most. We have a child to think of too. He's getting older and older and he needs financial support. What's going to happen when we're bankrupt? How will we pay for him?
You committed the crime and now you need to pay the price. This is how you're going to learn a lesson. You really need to get a hold of yourself. Don't come here hoping that I'm going to bail you out. It won't happen. We are not here to save you when you screw up in life. You need to save yourself. I've got no idea why you think this is a good thing to do. Don't you have any money saved? You seem to have so much. Where did it all go?
I don't have anything, and I really need you to help me out. Who knows what will happen if you don't?
Go and talk to someone who cares. It certainly isn't me.
How can you be so cruel to me now? Can't you see how bad things are? You're rich. You've got a lot of money. Why can't you give me some to stop me going broke? I know you've got savings. You're really good at that kind of thing. You gave us some money before. Why can't you do it again? We need you right now, and if you don't help, then we're going to be bankrupt. Are you really just going to ignore me now and not do anything?
My money is for me to use and not to give to you. You need to go and find someone else to help you. Why don't you go and talk to a bank? They might give you a loan. You insulted me in front of your friends and you didn't even care. You had every chance to say sorry and you didn't. You meant what you said. You're only here now because no one will help you. Go and find someone who actually cares about you and leave me alone.
I wanted to say sorry to you, but you wouldn't talk to me. I really had no choice. I was thankful when you gave me money in the past, and I need it again now.
You have only changed your attitude because you are desperate. You don't care about me. I don't want to help you. I actually feel like this is some kind of a joke. This really can't be real. I don't want to talk to you about this anymore. Leave me alone.
Please. If you don't help me, then I don't know what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? I'm not going to recover from this. My life is ruined. I'm going to be poor. How are we going to survive when we've got no money? We're going to be ruined.
How are we going to solve this? The fine is too high for me to pay.
We're going to have to ask my dad to give us some money. He might be able to help us out. If my dad gives us some money, then we can pay him back in the future. I think we'll be able to do that. We'll just have to take it one step at a time and hope my dad doesn't mind.
I don't even know if I'll be able to pay it back. I'm sorry. Why are we eating this today? Is this what we have to eat from now on? We can't afford anything else?
Just eat it and shut up. This is all your fault, so don't complain.
I'll eat it now, but I don't want you to buy it again. Get something better next time. We might be poor, but I can't eat this.
To think that I got married to you and then had to go through all this. What a terrible mistake I made. Why did I do it? Don't you think this is all a bit too much? Don't you think you've messed up too badly? You remind me of your brother.
Why? How could I remind you of my brother?
He didn't care about me when I was going through all this stuff, and you don't seem to care either. We are really struggling now, and I don't need you to start moaning about the food.
We need to try and forget about all this one way or another. At least by eating nice food, I can get away for a while. I know it doesn't actually help us, but it makes me feel better for a time.
We don't have a house. How could it not be any worse? You can't just run from this and pretend it's not happening. I don't want to live with your dad anymore. I really can't stay on this place. The house is too small and I don't like it one bit. We need to find a bigger place as soon as we can.
What about my mom's house? You want to go and live there?
I don't want to live with your mom. I really don't like her either. She's really annoying. She does nothing but moan and shout, and I don't want to have to deal with that too. She knows all about what we did, and she's not going to forgive us for it. She saw the news, and she's never been happy since. I don't blame her, to be honest.
If we've got no money, then we don't really have a choice, do we? If we don't live with my mom, then we'll have nowhere to live.
I don't want to do that, so stop asking me. This is all your fault. You need to take responsibility and solve the situation before I go crazy.
I know I made a big mistake and got us into this mess. But you also need to remember what happened before. If it wasn't for me, we would never have had a nice life in the first place. You need to remember that. I think you need to have that at the front of your mind every time you start to moan.
So you think I can't complain because of that? You think I need to be quiet and just accept all this? No way. Think of the harm it's having on us. We need to get out of this as soon as we can, so get busy. You are the cause of all this hardship right now. It's nothing to do with me. You took us down this path.
You think I'm not aware of that? I know full well what's been going on. But what about before this? I went through a lot of hard work to get us where we were in life. You never thanked me back then. You just spent all the money. If you want to make this all better, then maybe you need to think about doing something yourself. I don't know what we're going to do, but we need to get there. Life is going to be hard for us no matter what.
I can't live like this any longer. I don't want to. You said you'd buy me a nice car, and now we're nearly on the streets.
Can you just let it drop for a moment, please?
You're the man. You need to go and earn some money and make this all better.
I'm doing everything I can. I need to be alone now.
Where are you going? Oh, what is wrong with him? I'm not going to live with your mom. Please don't think that's going to happen.
I don't know why you moved in here. I don't think I should have to help you.
You need to help me. Where else am I going to go? I've got no money. You know how hard things are for us now. We're in a really bad way.
But you don't need to dump your problems onto me. That's not nice.
You need to help me out. What would I do without you? I'm not asking you for money. I just want to live here with you for a while. I didn't want to be here at first, but I've got no other choice.
You make it sound so bad for you. It really isn't that bad. You've got somewhere to live, and all you need to do is cook the food. If I had it my way, then you'd be out working, too. You need to earn more money for this house, and you shouldn't be staying here. If I was you, then I'd be doing more. I wouldn't be staying at home all day. I think you're lazy. You just don't want to go out and work. You want Steve to do it all, don't you?
How am I going to get along with this woman? I don't even want to be here. I've done so much for her. I bought her so many presents, and she doesn't care about me one bit. Okay, whatever you say. I don't want to argue about it all. It's not going to make it any better.
Is this all the food you've made for us? Is this really it? I wanted you to make more, and I wanted you to put more effort into it. This really isn't good enough for me. I want more, and I want better. Are you trying to save money or something? Are you struggling in life?
I thought you'd like that. I thought it was going to be just to your taste. I have no idea what the problem is. Food is expensive these days and you need to be happy for anything you get. If you don't like it, then throw it in the trash can.
It tastes bad, but that's not the main problem. I worry that Steve is not eating properly. Is this the type of food that you give him? He's going to get sick if you keep feeding him this.
He goes to work and then he comes back and eats my food. He never has a problem with it. I think you just like to moan about everything I do.
It's about time you went out and earned some money too. That would really help things around here. You heard me. Get out there and earn some money.
I don't need to do that. Steve does that so I don't have to. I wish you'd just leave me alone and stop complaining about everything. It's really starting to get to me.
I'm old. I can say what I want to. This is my house too, so you have to follow my rules. You have to do as I say. You think you're going to be lazing around the house all day and not work? I can do the housework. You go and earn money. I really won't be happy if you ignore me either. I want you to do as I tell you to, or there will be trouble.
Oh my lord, she just gets worse and worse with each day. How am I going to deal with this? I really don't like this woman, and I don't think anything is going to change anytime soon. I'm really in a bad way right now. I can't go on with her pestering me all the time. I just don't want to go and work. That's Steve's job. I want to stay here and look after the house.
What are you thinking? You've gone very quiet. Tell me what's going on in your mind. Also, you need to learn to make better food, and you need to do that as quickly as you can. I can't settle for this.
I've already made some food, and you just need to learn to like it. I'm not doing any more. Oh no, this is all too much to bear. What can I do? How can I get her to stop? I know. I'll just get out of here for a while. I don't need to talk to her if I go shopping at the mall. That's going to be a great way for me to relieve my stress. I might be able to find something nice to buy too. I want to buy this. It's really nice. I've been wanting one of these for a long time.
Of course. I'll put it in a bag for you. That will be $1,000. Do you want to pay now or pay in installments?
I can pay for this now. Just charge the full amount to this card.
Thank you for coming to our shop. I look forward to seeing you again.
Thanks for helping me choose something I wanted to buy. You've been a really great help to me. I am so happy right now. I really love to buy things. It's always fun to release stress through Steve's credit card. Oh, what's this? Is he calling me? Why is he calling me now? I wonder if there's something wrong. Hello, honey. How are you? Having a nice day?
What are you doing right now and where are you? Did you just buy something on the credit card? I just got an alert on my phone. $1,000? Did you just spend $1,000? Why did you do that? What were you thinking? We can't afford to spend like this.
I bought a little something for myself. I needed it. I'd wanted it for a long time and couldn't resist anymore. I was really stressed and I needed to do something a little fun. This is what I do when I want fun. It's fine, we can afford this. You just get back to work and don't think about what I'm doing.
It's really too much for us right now. We need to save as much as we can, otherwise we'll be poor forever. I really don't know what's going on in your head right now. You're really being stupid.
I've got to go now. I can't talk to you anymore. See you again soon.
I need to stop that card as soon as I can. It's the only way to stop her spending any more money.
Why is he being like that? He's so mean to me. Can't he just let me spend a bit of money every once in a while? I might have to hide this from him. I don't know what he's going to say when he sees it. I'll go home and put it somewhere in the room. He won't find it there. His mom is going to be really angry about it too, so it's best not to tell her either. What is going on here? Why won't the lock open? Have they locked me out or something? It seems like the lock has changed. I'm sure it wasn't like this when I left before. Hey! Someone come and open the door for me! I need to get in!
Be quiet! I don't want to hear you shouting again. Get out of here! I don't want you to live in this house for another day. I've had enough of you, and it's time for you to leave.
What? Why are you doing this? What changed? At least let me in and we can talk about all this. Come and open the door right now. I need to come inside.
You've been spending too much money. Every time you go out, you come back with luxury goods. It's no way to live. I want you gone as soon as possible. This is not fair, and it's no way to live your life. You expect him to pay for all this. I won't have it.
Wait, don't kick me out. I can explain. You're making a big mistake here.
You are an arrogant and stupid girl. I don't want to see your face ever again. I wish my son had never married you. What a terrible mistake that was. Why did he ever do it? Get out and don't come back. Go and find your own place to live and don't bother me. I can't accept the person you are. I don't want to have to put up with you and your spending habits. Take your luxury bags and get out of here. Once you're gone, you can do whatever you want to do. If you want to waste all your money on that, then so be it.
Oh no! How did you get so angry all of a sudden? I can't survive on my own. I need to live here with you. The bags aren't new. I haven't been buying them. I've had them for a long time already.
I don't care when you bought them. It doesn't matter if it was today or 5 years ago. This is no way to live your life. You can't afford to live like this. It was really bad of my son to marry you. If I could change that, I would do. He was such a stupid boy, and now his life is getting worse and worse because of you. The whole thing was a waste of time. I want you to go and never return. Never show your face around here.
Wait, don't be like this. You're really taking this too far now.
What's wrong with you? Are you okay?
What do you mean? Of course I'm not okay. Your mom wants to kick me out. How can she do this to me? How will I survive out there in the world on my own? I need people to care for me.
She said that to you? She wants you to leave. What are you talking about? Mom, what did you say to Julie? Mom, open the door. Let us in. You get out too. You're not coming in either. From now on, you're going to have to find your own way in life. I won't be helping you. I've done too much of that. I don't want to spend any more time with you. Those days are over. Why should I help you too? You need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. I really don't know what your problem is. I go to work and earn money. We're just living here while we get back on our feet. We've had a hard time in life. Just get out of here. I don't want to deal with you. I want to have a nice life, and the only way I can do that is if you two are gone. I want to do what makes me happy. I don't want to be bothered by you two. I'm getting older and older, and I long for peace and happiness. It's not something I can have while you live here. I sometimes can't believe that you're my son. It's really hard to believe that I gave birth to you. Mom, you're really going too far with all this. It's really not nice. Oh, this is all your fault. Why else would you want to kick us out? I didn't do anything wrong. Why did you have to go and ruin this? All you do is make problems.
I'm sorry. I think she saw the bag and shoes I bought. I don't think she likes the fact I bought them.
You went out shopping again? Why did you have to do that? What were you thinking? We really don't have enough money to be buying luxury items. Of course that's going to make her angry.
You caused some problems too. It wasn't just me. You're not nice to your mom. You should have treated her better and then none of this would have happened.
Marriage is hard, and there's always going to be ups and downs for all those involved. This was certainly true for Steve and Julie. They went through a lot together, but they eventually got back on their feet. They went on to buy a new house together, and that's where they live now. Rachel didn't want them anymore. I don't really talk to them that much, but I know they're starting to recover after being fined for what they did. They also gave us the money they owed us for so long. It was nice to have that. I don't think I'll be letting them borrow any money again. That would be a real mistake. I really don't want to go down that road again. Who knows what it might lead to? They might be family, but that doesn't mean I need to be too nice to them. I know what they're capable of, so I think it's best to treat them with caution. I'll just get on with my own life and leave them be. No need to get too close. I'm sure they'll be fine without our help. They've been knocked down by life before and got back up. They can survive anything. Thank you for listening to my story. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.